everything. Against everything. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
I do. You are enough. You are enough. There was no love involved. You are.
And men love to act like that's some badge of honor for us. Like, oh, I didn't love her. I didn't love her. That's worse.
He betrayed me. 6 years, 3 children. I gave birth 6 months ago.
Men just show all the time that they just don't have morals, integrity, but then also logic. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Sorry. I feel like I got to say that every day. I could probably put that on every one of my videos because this shit be triggering. The shit men be doing, it is triggering. But yeah, this is for real trigger warning. But anyways, yeah, very unsettling. This one right here is gonna be for the younger women. I ain't gonna hold you. You're a younger woman coming across this content. This, pay attention for sure. She's sharing her story for a reason. And I think it's important that everybody locks in, but we're gonna get into it like we normally do.
Mel, we didn't do anything. What? We didn't do anything. I don't know.
I can't live without you. I don't know what to do. I'm not well. I can't do it. I can't do this. We're going to get married. We're going to get married. I've given everything. I don't want to separate from me. I want to separate our whole family. I do. You got a girl. You booked a hotel from work. You went with another woman.
We didn't.
Travel lodge. You did all that for her. You made her feel like you wanted her.
Well,
why would you do that?
She was meant to send me half the money for a start.
Why would you hurt me that deep? You've been taking on for not like this. 3 years. 6 years. I've given everything. Against everything. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. It's not happening. This isn't happening. Tell me lies. Tell me lies.
I'm lying.
Are you? You have this long somewhere. A traveler. You lied. You lied about everything.
We didn't do anything.
You went with another woman.
I do. I do. You are enough. You are enough. There was no love involved. You are enough. You're enough. No. I'm in love with you too. I'm in love with you too. There was nothing to do with that. There was no love. There was no love. Here, listen.
You lied.
Lied about what?
How long have you been talking to her?
Not long. And it's only at work. So I only get to talk to her when I'm at work.
It's why I don't want you to see over.
The night of the travel lodge.
Why did you?
Listen,
How did you tell me you were really do that?
listen.
The thing about men when they say there's no love or I don't love her, I don't think men understand that makes it scarier. Like in my mind, that's the thing that makes men's ability to cheat so much scarier than women's ability to cheat because it's harder to fall in love with somebody. You know what I mean? Like it's harder to develop feelings for somebody. That takes time. That takes effort, right? You have to cultivate a relationship. But men run around here and be like, "Oh, there was no love. I'm just fucking it." And I'm like, you do realize that that is worse. I know y'all like to think like the men, they do this whole thing like, "Oh no, it's different when women sleep with men because they love that man." But yeah, I can tolerate that. I'm way less scared of that happening with my wife because that means that my wife is gonna have to develop a relationship with this man, and I can catch it. I could, you know what I mean? Like I could potentially prevent it even. We can have, and I'm not saying like I could stop her, but I'm saying like we can have a discussion because there are things that are gonna lead up to that, you know? But men just willy-nilly fucking random women, like on a whim in a week, you know what I mean? Like that's something completely different. That's a whole other level of fear unlocked in women. That is crazy. And men love to act like that's some badge of honor for us. Like, oh, I didn't love her. I didn't love her. That's worse. That's worse. I would rather you love them. Look, my brother said something to me. He said something to me. It's a sports analogy, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. He said something to me a long time ago about sports. So, like, let's say my team is the Lakers. Let's say the Lakers lose in the first round, right? They lose to the Mavericks. My brother, once the Lakers, whoever beat the Lakers, my brother wanted to see them win the championship because he was like, his logic was, okay, yeah, it sucks that I lost, but at least let the team that beat us go all the way. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Because then you did it for nothing. We lost for nothing. Because maybe we could have beat the team that they lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's all these what ifs there. But if they win, it's like, nah, nobody was going to beat them. It was nothing I could do about that. That ain't really got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That to me is very similar to the way that I view like a woman or whoever being like, yeah, I met them, I fell in love with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving you. Yes, that hurts, but at least, at least it's like, at least they love them. At least they didn't just fuck. At least they didn't throw our whole relationship away for some pussy. At least that, you know what I mean? Like it's all gonna hurt. Don't get me wrong, it is all gonna hurt. But I can wrap my brain around love. I can wrap my brain around me not giving my wife what she needed emotionally, and she finds it in the she finds it in the arms of another man. I could believe that. That's believable. That's easier for me to swallow. But a man just randomly fucking a woman or fucking a random woman just because she is there, crazy. Most women do not understand that. They don't get that. She even said when she was crying, she said, I don't even look at it. She said another woman, but she meant to say a man. She was like, I don't even look at other men. That's how a lot of women, if not most women that I know personally, I don't know a study on this, so I wouldn't be very, very clear. Women are very loyal. They don't even entertain the thought of another man. But men entertain every single fucking woman mentally. Every woman walking down the street, all their homegirls, all their co-workers, so on and so on and so on. Like that shit is bananas. That is definitely concerning if you're a woman.
You look me in the face every day after doing that.
It's been killing me now.
How can you do that? I'm just such a baby.
It's been killing me. I've got to go and get the kids now.
Brandon still a word. He's never even told me his name. Never. You left me. I was expecting you. What you were doing.
We didn't do anything.
This dude doesn't care at all. He's like, I got to pick up the kids. He's moving. Like, this is crazy.
I'm not getting the kids.
Can you look after the kids? I don't want to do this. Can you look after the kids while I cry? I don't want the kids to see me crying.
The heck was that about?
I wonder what the woman he cheated on me with looks like. I really do wonder. He betrayed me, 6 years, 3 children. I gave birth 6 months ago. And what she looked like? Was she worth it? Was she worth it? Because I would have married you. I actually would have married him. Considering I gave birth 6 months ago to my 3rd baby, the weight loss from the stress is pretty crazy, not gonna lie. The mummy pouch is just like, there's a win. I'm taking it. A win is a win, okay?
A dub is a dub.
I do need to eat today. I've had a froob. Seems to be a safe food at the minute. But I need to eat more. I need to eat more. It's just so freaking hard. Duh. You don't understand. I want to crash out because as if a man has got me this up. As if a man has got me this stressed.
I mean, he impregnated you with 3 babies and essentially abandoned you. I think that's fair. I don't even think it's like just about the man part. I think it's just your situation is pretty fucking stressful. I totally understand. I don't give, you know what I'm saying? Like that's stressful. I would be stressed out.
A man that betrayed me. 6 years of my life given for him to cheat on me. Can we please make it make sense? I've never done anything wrong. God, I've never done anything. I gave him everything. I've been the most loyal, loving, caring, considerate. Look at this. See this room? See how it's all changed? It never used to be like this. Before he confessed, he was saying how stressed and depressed he was. And I said, what's stressing you out? And I thought about everything he's been complaining about, the playroom. So I rearranged the whole playroom. I stayed up till 4 a.m. rearranging this whole thing just to surprise him when he got home from work in the morning. He was stressed because he was guilty. Am I pretty enough?
I wish, I mean, not that I wish, I guess, but yeah, it's not that. It's no woman is ever pretty enough. Halle Berry got cheated on. Like, no, it's not about looks. It's about men. It's to me that's like, and I know she's probably joking somewhat, but and because I can, when you're going through this, your brain is swimming. You're thinking about every reason why. So yeah, I'm sure that plays a part in the moment. She'll figure it out eventually that it's not her, it's him. But it's kind of like it's like victim blaming, but she's blaming herself. You know what I mean? Like oh, I shouldn't have wore that, or it's like no, if a man is going to abuse you, he is going to abuse you. There's nothing you can do to make that the case. If a man is going to abuse you, he is going to abuse you. That's what it is. And he is an abuser. That's all it is. That's it. It has nothing to do with her.
So here's where we're at. Update on being cheated on after 6 years with 3 kids. He is convincing me that he was the good guy in the situation. Either way, he lied massively. Like a different person was here, which is crazy. Anyway, what's in the best interest of the kids is that he moves in and he sleeps in one of the kids' bedrooms that's not being used. It's the nursery. And my baby's only just turned 6 months, so she can go like an extra month. Just so he can stay at his contracted job, be able to apply for apartments while saving money to get the apartment, and helping with the kids and seeing his kids. Let me know your thoughts. We're going to give it a go because I just want what's best for the kids. We're not together. It's going to be really awkward because we've lived here. We've been together 6 years and we don't know how to be around each other without being...
Yeah. Good luck and Godspeed with that. Yeah. I get it. I get it for the kids' sake. I do. I understand it. I wish men took, this is why, another reason why I don't think men are very logical, because you shouldn't want to cheat. You shouldn't cheat. Just, due to, you don't want to hurt your girlfriend, your wife, the mother of your children. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, it should start with all of that. But then let's do the whole like logical shit, because they like to separate that as if that's not logic, that's not based in logic, that you shouldn't logically want to harm the people that are closest to you, right? Logically speaking, you would think that you wouldn't want to do that. But let's separate that for now. Y'all be broke and be cheating. Like, you don't have a place to stay and you're cheating. You know what I mean? Like, niggas be cheating when they down, not cheat. Like, they'll cheat when they down and they up, but cheating when you down is criminal. Like, just criminally dumb. Criminally dumb. You would think that, all right, at the very least, I'm not going to cheat so I can hold this shit together financially and then after the fact. You know what I mean? Like, men just show all the time that they just don't have morals, integrity, but then also logic. The thing that they love to say that they have over women. I'm like, you guys are just dumb all around, just dumb. Men are just dumb all around. They're unscrupulous, immoral, lack integrity, and not logical, not calculated, not, you know what I mean? You can only be calculated when it comes to hiding your transgressions, hiding the things that you've done against that woman. You're really calculated then. You think about everything. Oh, don't spray on too much cologne. She's gonna get, thinking about fucking everything. Don't let her see my phone. She's gonna go through it in the message, whatever, right? But when it comes to your situation and being like, yeah, I just shouldn't be cheating. Like, I'm just not that. I'm not that nigga. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want some new pussy, but it can't be worth me ending up on the street. It can't be worth making my wife or making my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, like crash out or get, not be able to eat. It can't be worth me not seeing my kids. Like, like all these things I think would play into the logic. They don't. They don't. That's why yesterday when I did that video about boyfriends being embarrassing, this is what women are talking about. Boyfriends are embarrassing. Husbands, boyfriends, men are an embarrassment to humanity. Period.